Are you there? Yes. This is Gerard 3232. Hillary Galt's office.
This is Sir George Mannering. Mannering Towers, Devonshire. Have you finished your investigation about that man? Now, you understand this affects the happiness and welfare of my niece. And no one must know of our transaction.
Sir George, the fee you're paying me is enough to guarantee my silence. Yes, I have the written proof about him. I'm staying late tonight to get the documents in shape, and will bring them to you myself in the morning. Oh, yes, quite so. Quite so. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Colonel Beaton.
Mr. Galt.
Colonel Beetham. Won't you be seated, sir?
Mr. Galt, I understand you have documents about secret profits I'm alleged to have made in China on my last expedition.
Well, what of it?
They are lies and forgeries. But I know the financial interests you represent will use any means to discredit my coming expedition in Persia for their own gain. I want you to give me those documents.
And if I refuse?
My personal honor happens to be very dear to me, and I shall take any measures to prevent their use.
Is this a threat, Colonel Beetham?
Take it as you will. I'm going to Mannering Towers tomorrow morning to visit Sir George Mannering.
Tomorrow, you say?
Exactly. Sir George has helped finance my expeditions, so I must have those papers before I go. The Savoy Hotel will reach me until then.
Is that all, Colonel Beetham?
For the present, yes, that's all. Mr. Galt.
Colonel Beetham.
who'd understand.
Tell me, Eve, is there anything troubling you?
No. But there was something I meant to write you about, and I...
Hello, Eve.
Eric!
You're looking great, old girl.
John. Eric, you know Colonel Beetham. John, this is Mr. Durand.
How do you do? How are you? Fine, thank you. I'll run in and say hello to Sir George.
Oh, he'll be so happy to see you. He's in the library.
All right, pardon me, won't you?
Eve. You know, I got quite a jealous pang seeing him here with you.
Oh, nonsense. You've always been so silly about him. He's my oldest friend.
Did you tell him about us?
Didn't have a chance, Eric. You see, I thought perhaps Uncle should know first.
Well, I can't say I'm looking forward to the interview with much pleasure, considering how he feels toward me. I say, old girl, can't we cut it all and skip?
Oh, no, Eric. Uncle's been a dear, taken care of me always. I owe him this much, even though he does try to run my life. But if he once understands that we love each other, I'm sure it will be all right.
Oh, well, let's get it over, shall we?
Nothing would please me more, John. But why don't you ask us both to go with you on your trip? Eve needs a change. Now, I'd like to get her out of England for a year or so.
Oh, any particular reason?
Yes.
You mean Durand?
You saw him with her.
Oh, yes.
Ever meet him before?
No. Heard of him.
Know anything about him?
When did she meet him?
Oh, it was while you were in China. They were out boating together, and he saved her life or something. Only did what any man would, but it caught her imagination. They've been seeing a good deal of each other lately, against my wishes. And I intend to break it up.
But your niece isn't the sort of girl you can oppose that way.
Nonsense. Durand knows she's an heiress. And I'm expecting some information about him this morning from Hilary Galt.
Hilary Galt?
Yes, yeah, I know. It's a messy business, but this isn't the time for scruples. And I want you to help me.
But, Sir George, I can't interfere if...
I tell you, something must be done. Now, if we could only get her away for a bit, John. You know, I'd always hoped that you and Eve... Yes, and if you hadn't gone away and left the field clear... But I know it's not too late even now. Come in.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Uncle, but Eric wants to talk with you.
I think it would be a very good idea.
I'll be going, Sir George.
Yes, you run along with him, Eve. I want to talk to Durand alone.
Oh, very well. Come along, John.
I'm leaving in a few weeks. I'm going through India into the Persian desert. It's a wild and beautiful country. It's going to be the most important trip of my career. I was wondering if you and your uncle wouldn't like to go with me. It would make me very happy, and then, well, it would be a change for you. Eve, aren't you listening?
Oh, yes, John, yes. I've always wanted to see the desert. But I can't go with you and Uncle now. You see,
You mean there are reasons why you prefer to stay in England?
I think, John, we'd better go back. Oh, John, please try to understand. But you must have guessed. I couldn't tell you or hurt you before. But I must follow my heart, John.
And it doesn't lead my way?
No, John.
We needn't waste any words. I'll not give my consent to your marriage. I don't like you, and I don't like your attentions to my niece.
You're an older man, Sir George, and her uncle. I naturally must respect your position. But I also feel that I have certain rights. And you must tell me the reason why you're being so unfair to me.
Unfair?
Yes, and unjust.
You've been a bounder, sir. You've been mixed up in several messy affairs with women.
Well, I've never been an angel, Sir George. But who has?
Oh.
Have you any right to hold a man's mistakes against him when he's trying?
I've no confidence in you, young fella. And I'm not anxious to have my niece a reformer.
Your niece knows the mistakes you speak of are concealed nothing from her.
I'm not so sure of that.
I won't stay here and listen to your insults. I insist that you tell me what I've done that gives you the right to speak to me this way.
Very well, young fellow. I will tell you. Sit down and wait. Operator, can't you hurry that call of mine, please? Gerard, 3232. Yes, London. I'll hold on.
Remember, please, I represent Scotland Yard. And how long have you been in the employ of Mr. Hilary Galt?
20 years, sir.
Thank you. You may go now.
Thank you, sir.
Wait till I've finished, Inspector. Your name?
Alfred Pornick, sir. Night watchman of the Galt building.
Ah. Not off duty last night, I suppose?
No, sir.
Did you see anyone enter or leave this building last night?
No, sir.
You noticed nothing unusual?
No, sir.
Did you hear any sounds, voices, quarreling?
No, sir.
Did you hear a shot?
No, sir.
Have you, by any chance, ever seen these Chinese slippers?
No, sir.
Did you ever hear Mr. Galt speak of them?
No, sir.
You'd better answer that, Inspector.
Hello?
That will be all for the moment.
Yes, this is his office. You want to speak to Hilary Galt? You'll have a hard time doing it. Eh? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. Sir George Manry.
Yes, let me speak to him. How do you do, Sir George? This is Bruce. Sir Frederick. Yes, of the Yard. You say you had an appointment with Galt. I'm very sorry, Sir George, but a most unfortunate thing has happened. Hilary Galt is dead. Yes. Yes, he was murdered here last night.
What? What's that? Hilary Galt murdered?
Oh. Who is Hilary Galt? And why were you phoning him?
I'll tell you why. I was expecting him to bring me information about you.
About me?
Exactly.
Uncle, what does this mean?
I've been having you looked into for weeks. Galt phoned me last night that he had information which would have brought you to your senses.
Why, Uncle, you wouldn't expect me to believe
I don't
any...
expect you to believe anything. But this gentleman knows well enough that...
Uncle, I won't let you go any further. I don't know what this all means or what you're trying to do. But I'll not stay here and let you say more things against Eric. You've got to know now, Uncle, that Eric and I were married last night.
You... Married? Eve. Is this true?
Quite true. That's what I came to tell you. We're sailing for India tonight.
I'm sorry, Uncle. If it hurts you, our doing it this way. But you've been so unfair to him.
I assume that you have your things packed. I'll have them sent to the station.
Uncle.
There's nothing more to be said.
Aren't you even going to say goodbye?
That's exactly what I am saying. Goodbye.
Oh. Eric.
But, Sir George,
Hurry up, Eve. We'll miss the boat train.
Very well, Eric. Goodbye, John. Aren't you going to wish me luck?
why, yes, of course. Yes. Goodbye, Eve, and good luck to you both.
Thanks. Come along, Eve. Goodbye, Colonel Beetham.
When you're in India, look us up. I'll send you our address.
Yes, of course.
Goodbye, John.
Goodbye, Eve.
Hello.
Hello, Bonnet. All dressed up, the old lad.
Yes. Things are looking up since we got a new governor.
8 months now, since golf was done in, eh?
Funny. Scotland Yard never found out who'd done it.
Sir Frederick Bruce never gives up. Not if it takes him years. Thanks.
Wait, Inspector. This will interest you. From our friend Chan.
Aha.
The ablest detective in the world.
Excepting yourself, sir.
Well, then naturally. Chinese have a strange way of finding out things we miss. Now, who on earth but Chan would have discovered that these slippers found that night on Galt were given their owner by the Emperor of China?
But has he found the owner?
Yes. Read this cablegram from San Francisco.
John Beetham.
Exactly. They belong to Colonel Beetham, given him for distinguished service in China.
Then you think he killed Hilary Galt?
No, my friend, that is not proof. One never knows what lies behind the curtain. But this slipper will lead us to the guilty one. No one seemed able to tell me what that embroidery meant. But Chan supplies the answer. Walk softly. Go far. Well, we know that Beetham quarreled with Galt.
Yes?
And we know those slippers were his.
Uh-huh.
I think, Inspector, that I shall walk softly. And perhaps, I shall find who killed Galt. Walk softly. Go far.
A whiskey and soda, Nuna, and make it strong.
All right. Aren't you ready?
This climate's got me. I'm too tired.
Very well. I'll go alone.
Where?
To the bazaars. Perhaps I'll have tea. Don't bother about me.
Honey, Nuna.
Hi, come.
It's about time.
It's just the way you like it.
Nuna.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. Is there any mail for Mr. or Mrs. Durant, please? Any mail for Mrs. Brady?
مين اللي يعرف حبه مبسوط؟ يا عم
انت بتعطينا وتاخذني معك على الشمال؟
John Beetham.
Hey,
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
and I to see you. Well, that's funny. I was just coming in to inquire for your address.
Meeting someone from home like this, I don't know whether to laugh or
Don't do either. Suppose we have a cup of tea instead.
Oh, that'd be lovely, John.
All right.
Why are you looking at me that way?
I want to take with me the picture of you as you sit there. I shall often be very lonely in the desert, and you don't mind my thinking of.
What good would that do?
Only that I'd like to think of you back here as happy with your home and...
Yes. Yes? I suppose it is my home now. And yet, I feel like a stranger.
Tell me, Eve, aren't you happy?
Why do you ask?
Because if anyone ever hurt you or caused you pain, I think I'd kill him.
Why, John, how ridiculous.
Well, let's put it another way. If you ever need me at any time or any place, will you let me know?
Of course I'll let you know, John.
Oh, all right.
But I shan't need you or anybody.
Funny, I always feel that I need somebody. You see, we explorers are always searching, reaching out into the heart of darkness for something just beyond our reach.
Maybe, John, what we both want is just beyond our reach. I must go now.
I'll walk home with you.
Oh, no, please don't. Let's say goodbye here. You leave tonight?
Yes, from the caravansary.
And then to be gone 4 months in the desert, you said? Away from everybody?
Yes.
Is there danger?
Oh, some.
I shouldn't want anything to happen to you, John Beeson. You see, I'm all alone now. Except for my husband, of course. But I have no friends here.
Eve, I was sorry to hear of your uncle's death.
Yes. He died without even forgiving me. You know, John, he always wanted me to marry someone else. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Eve.
কুঞ্জে কুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে চললো রঙ্গিনী আইলো সজনী কুঞ্জে কুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে চললো রঙ্গিনী আইলো সজনী দুকুল ভরি কুসুম হরি সজব ভামিনী বামা বিনোদিনী চলল রঙ্গিনী আইলো সজনী দুকুল ভরি কুসুম হরি সজব ভামিনী বামা বিনোদিনী চলল রঙ্গিনী আইলো সজনী প্রকৃতি হাসিয়া চায় সুষমা খেলিছে তাই ধীরে মলয় আকুল করে হৃদয় ধীরে মলয় আকুল করে হৃদয় ফুলেরই মাঝে ফুলেরই সাজে সাজাব ভামিনী বামা বিনোদিনী চলল রঙ্গিনী আইলো সজনী কুঞ্জে কুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে চলল রঙ্গিনী আইলো সজনী কুঞ্জে কুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে চলল রঙ্গিনী আইলো সজনী কুঞ্জে কুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে চলল রঙ্গিনী আইলো সজনী কুঞ্জে কুঞ্জে
may go, Una. Alec.
Why, what's the matter, dear? You look upset.
Do I, Eric? Will you be good enough to tell your mistress that I want her to stop using my bed for her siestas?
My mistress? Oh, I say, Eve.
Let's not waste words, Alec. And one thing more. Who is Alfred Pornick?
Pornick?
Yes, Alfred Pornick.
I never heard of him.
Then why are you so frightened at the mention of his name?
What are you driving at?
The truth about you, if I can find it.
Well, you ought to know the truth by now, old girl.
Not that you had done something for which you could be blackmailed.
Blackmailed?
Yes, by the watchman in the building where Hilary Galt was murdered. Eric. Oh. Oh.
Keep quiet, can't you? It's a rotten lie anyway.
If it's a lie, why should I keep quiet? That explains the hundreds of pounds of my money you've been taking from me, with one excuse or another. Till now, everything's gone. But I didn't know that money was going to hide.
Have you been opening my letters?
Oh, I haven't fallen to that yet.
Then who's been talking to you?
Nobody.
Did that fellow Pornick write to you himself?
No.
That's how you found out he did write to you.
No.
Give me his letter.
I have no letter.
Give me his letter.
Stop! You're hurting me. Stop!
How did you find out? Answer me. Answer me.
Oh, stop. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Oh, I stood beside you just now and found you asleep. You spoke, and I heard what you said.
Then why did you question me?
To see whether you had spoken the truth. Now, I know. Oh, Eric. Eric, why did you do such a terrible thing?
I did it for your sake.
For my sake?
Yes. I loved you, Eve, and I wanted to marry you. I heard that your uncle had engaged Hilary Galt to find out things about me to prevent our marriage. I tried to get hold of the documents, but he wouldn't give them up willingly, so I couldn't bear the thought of not getting you. I love you, I tell you, I love you.
No. Don't use that word.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Do? What can I do but one thing?
Are you going to give me up?
No. But if ever you come to my room again, ever make one advance, I'll let everyone know.
That you're the wife of...
Even that. But I'll say nothing if you'll leave me alone.
Are you going to divorce me?
No. How could I? Without this terrible thing being known. I'm your prisoner. For life now.
Eve! Eve! You've got to listen. Listen to me. Eve!
Ever since we came out here, ever since I saw you couldn't be honest with me, I've grown to hate you.
Eve!
Yes, hate you. Because you cheapened what I thought was love. And I found a man to whom I gave myself. A miserable, contemptible cheat.
I'll not let you get away from me. You've got to stay. You hear me? Eve, open that door.
No.
Open that door.
No.
Open that door. I'll break it down.
Eve,
John,
what's the matter? What's happened?
I want you to let me go with you.
With me?
Yes.
Tonight?
I can't stay a moment longer in this awful place.
But Eve, do you realize what you're...
Oh, John, you said I could call upon you at any time, any place. There's no one else I could go to.
Do you realize what you're asking?
Yes, and I'm willing to take the risk. I'm thinking of only one thing, to get away. Nothing else matters.
But it's 4 months on the desert alone.
Oh, I know, when no one can find me.
Oh, you're mad.
Perhaps. But I must go. You'll not refuse me. Must I make you take me? Look.
You're...
Yes. Now you understand why I must leave him.
He hurt you. Why, that...
Oh, don't. If you go to him now, he'll know I've come to you. No one must know that. I must disappear. They must think me dead.
But Eve,
it's the only way out.
What you ask is impossible.
Oh, would you still hesitate? Must I tell you more? How he brought his native servant into my room?
Eve!
Yes. Now will you take me away from all this? From his claims on me? Into the silence? Into the desert? Will you? Please, John. Please take me.
All right, Eve?
Yes, John.
There's still time. Turn back.
No, I can't turn back now. I must go forward.
يلا العرب 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 يلا امشي انا عشان كثير سنه تخيل انا عشان
Why are you always afraid to go out since your wife leaves? Police cannot find her. She killed by natives in hills. I know. I feel it here. She is dead.
I wish she were.
You wish she were dead because you love me?
No. She knows too much.
She knows more about you than me?
Much more.
Then why you wish her back?
If she were here, she wouldn't know so much for long. It isn't pleasant, this uncertainty, this wondering. There must be some way to end it.
You say things I don't understand. Sometimes you talk like you were asleep.
Who's that?
Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm looking for Mr. Eric Durand.
My name is Eric Durand.
Ah. Well, I'm Sir Frederick Bruce.
Of Scotland?
Quite so.
How do you do, Sir Frederick? Welcome to India.
Thank you. Thank you.
What brings you here, Sir Frederick?
I was on my way to Tehran. I've heard the sad news of your wife's disappearance, Durand. The Home Office has asked me to assist the police here, if possible, in trying to find her.
Oh, I'm afraid it's hopeless, Sir Frederick.
Ah?
We were so happy together. I'd give anything in the world to see her again.
Perhaps I can help you. I've heard from the postmaster that on the day your wife disappeared, she received a letter from England.
You say she received a letter? That day?
Yes. Do you know its contents?
I didn't know there was a letter.
Then if it wasn't that, was she, forgive me, interested in any other man?
What do you mean?
Well, women sometimes are, you know. I happen to know that on the night your wife left you, Beetham's caravan also left.
Beetham? She saw Beetham here?
Yes. And as they have asked me to help you, and as I have an airplane at my disposal, I suggest that you and I go to Beetham's caravan together.
Together?
Yes. And leave at once.
At once?
Yes. I have one or two questions to ask Colonel Beetham myself.
Oh, yes, about some other matter.
Yes. Thank you.
You said about another matter.
About the murder of Hilary Galt.
Kunje kunje punje punje chalalo rongini ailo shoduni.
Charming voice, that,
Punje
isn't it?
punje chalalo rongini ailo shoduni.
la bukra, lo soldana, o tu funesta.
June 1st, you came to me there. And tonight we're here.
Only two dots in the loneliness. John, beat them.
Eve Durand.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow we reach our journey's end, where we must say goodbye.
But why goodbye?
All beautiful things must end. We can't go on through life like this.
But Eve, dear.
Oh, you've been so kind, so considerate.
It hasn't been easy.
I know.
You must have seen, Eve, in every look how much I...
Don't say it.
Why not?
It's better, isn't it, to say goodbye without it being spoken.
But why must we say goodbye? Why is that word always on your lips?
Because it's like a bell tolling through my heart.
What are you keeping from me? Don't you trust me?
Trust you? I've trusted myself to you these many weeks.
Yes, but you haven't told me everything. You think it easy to be a man and know that you, a woman like you, is in the next tent, looking out over the same desert, feeling the same loneliness, staring up at the same moon, wondering, with only a bit of tent between us.
There's more than that between us.
You mean...
After all, he is my husband.
Did you think of that the night you came to me and begged my protection with these bruises still on your body? Or the night by the oasis when I read in your eyes the things that you dare not speak? Has he any right over you when he himself has broken every right to your life? Ah, don't you understand, Eve? It's your life I want. Your life to watch over. Always.
Oh, John.
I want you to be my wife.
No. I couldn't. I couldn't get free of him without it being known.
Without what being known?
Nothing. I couldn't bear the scandal.
Scandal? Aren't we above that? Do we care, Eve, what the world thinks as long as we know we're doing right?
Oh, you don't understand. You don't know. You can never know.
I only know, Eve, that I love you. That I've always loved you. Perhaps before we ever met. I loved you in England before I went away to China, and every lonely moment since. I can't let you leave me now, Eve. I'll not let you go.
No, John, no. It must be goodbye. Tomorrow.
I love you. I love you.
Don't say it.
Look into my eyes and tell me, Eve, that you want me to be silent.
John, I've been so afraid of words. But I will tell you, if you wish. I love you. No. Please let me say it to you quietly. For the first and last time. I love you. Somehow, I never quite forgot you. From that time we said goodbye in England. Oh, if you'd only let me see your heart was waiting, it might all have been so different. But now, it must be only a memory. Oh, one I shall always cling to.
I'll not let you go. In spite of all you say, you belong to me. Eve.
I love you. I love you.
Eve.
Ah, plane. Probably making a forced landing.
John, somehow I'm afraid.
What of one plane, dear, with all of us here to protect you?
They're coming for me. I feel it. I know it.
Nonsense, dear. It's probably some official for me.
They mustn't find me.
Now, don't be frightened, darling. We've nothing to fear. Let's face whoever it is together.
Oh, no, no.
Why, all we've got to do is explain.
Oh, how could we explain the truth about this journey? Who would ever believe us? Don't you see how it would hurt your career if people thought...
Please don't think of me.
Oh, but I am thinking of you. Because now you're part of my life. If you love me, don't let them find me here. You don't know what it means, and I can't tell you.
Eve. Eve, what is it?
Oh,
Eve.
Whatever happens, remember, John, I love you.
Very well, I'll do as you ask. But after they've gone, you've got to tell me the secret you're holding back. You've got to.
I promise.
All right, dear. Hide in the tent. Drinks. And you know nothing. You understand?
Very well, Sahib.
Beastly hot, isn't it?
Colonel Beetham. Well, Sir Frederick. You must pardon us for dropping it upon you so unexpectedly.
Well, it was good of you to come so far to see me.
You don't remember me, do you, Colonel Beetham?
I remember you quite well, Mr. Durant.
And this gentleman is Sahib Hanna.
This Sharaf Ashkura. Won't you come in?
Thank you.
Make yourselves comfortable, gentlemen. To what do I owe the honor of this visit?
To a pair of slippers, my dear Beetham.
Pair of slippers?
A famous pair. A gift to you from the Emperor of China.
Oh, yes.
Will you let me see them?
How can I? I no longer have them.
Ah, where are they?
I gave them to a friend.
And that friend?
Miss Mannering. Before she was Mrs. Durand.
You lie.
Gentlemen, please. Thank you.
Why are you asking me all these questions?
Would this be one?
Where did you get it?
Then you admit that this is your slipper?
Why, yes. There's no other pair like them.
Your slippers were found on Hilary Galt the night he was murdered.
What?
And the one who put them there was the one who killed Hilary Galt. That is why I have come here to question you about these slippers. And why now I must question Eve Durand.
You don't insinuate that...
What's the use of looking any further? There's your man.
You swine, you accuse me
You thief! You stole Eve from me. Where is she?
مهلا نحن أتينا هنا كي نصلح القضية ليس على أنها تدخل مع بعضنا في بلاد غربية.
Colonel Beetham, we have reason to believe that Mrs. Durand is here with you.
Yes, and that's why we came to search your caravan.
By what right? This is an outrage. I won't permit it.
I represent Scotland Yard. This gentleman represents the Persian government. Mrs. Durand's disappearance has become an official matter.
أنت على رمل
English, please.
You are on the sand of my country. I order obeyment.
I regret the necessity.
Very well. Search, then.
Thank you. Sabe, Colonel Beetham? Whose tent is this?
And where is the ladies' tent? The blighter doesn't speak English.
هل أنت أكيد على إن الحرمة ليست هنا؟
Well, let's get on with it.
Oh, this is a darn nice fellow to send us round with. I wonder if he speaks quick.
Are you satisfied?
Not entirely, but you've been very kind.
I was certain we wouldn't find her here.
Durand, I'll meet you at the plane.
Au revoir, Colonel Beetham.
I'm a great honored to say goodbye.
I wish to apologize for the intrusion, Colonel.
Not at all.
You come to Tehran tomorrow?
I arrive there in the morning.
Ah. I am staying at the Palace Hotel. Will you come there to see me and bring Mrs. Durand?
Mrs. Durand?
Yes. I want to talk to her when her husband is not about. In the meantime, Colonel, be careful where you leave your maps. You will admit that my search was a bit careless.
Thank you, Sir Frederick, but I can explain.
Not here. In Tehran.
I shall be there tomorrow.
I need not say that I rely upon your honor.
You shall have no reason to doubt it.
Eve, they've gone. They've come out now. Eve, where are you? Eve! Eve! Eve, where are you? Eve! 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 Eve, where are you?
أنا شفتها.
شفتها ست؟
ما شفتهاش. وش عاوز عندنا؟
والله ما نعرفش
إيه؟
عم بيطلع.
إيه؟
على ايش عم بيطلع؟
إيف! إيف! إيف!
Send this telegram, please.
Yes, sir.
And you quite understand that I want Durand watched.
It's all arranged, Sir Frederick.
Good.
Oh, Colonel Beetham's waiting.
Oh, yes. Well, ask him to come in.
Oh, Colonel Beetham.
Colonel.
Sir Frederick.
I've been expecting you. Sit down, won't you?
Thank you. Sir Frederick, you put me on my honor to bring Mrs. Durand here.
Well, then, where is she?
I don't know.
Colonel Beetham.
She must have heard you in the tent and rode away to avoid being questioned. We lost track of her. I've been searching for 2 days. Well, now you understand why I didn't get here sooner.
I quite understand, Colonel. But after all, perhaps some caravan.
Oh, I hope so. And she came to me for protection.
From her husband?
Yes. Something happened between them the day my caravan left. She never would tell me what it was.
That same day, she received a letter from England. Could it have been information in that letter?
I don't know. But she kept saying she couldn't be free of him without something terrible being known.
Ah. Beetham? You and I may have our suspicions about a certain murder. Mrs. Durand knows the truth. We must find her.
You're right, Sir Frederick. We mustn't rest until we do, but if we do, I want you to promise me that you will not force her to say anything against her will.
But,
Don't you understand? She rode away from everything. Yes, everything. Because she wanted to keep silent. You'll not make her answer any questions.
But, my dear Colonel, the law...
Oh, I'm not thinking of the law, Sir Frederick. I'm thinking only of the woman I love.
Floors, please.
Third, miss.
Floors, please.
5th floor, Mrs. Durand.
Eric!
Yes, Eric.
What are you doing here?
I've followed you from place to place during this past year, and now at last
What do you want?
Fornick's letter. He told me he wrote to you.
I haven't.
That's the only thing you'd never give up. Your one hold against me.
I haven't.
If you don't give it to me, I'll go to Beetham's lecture tonight on the Persian desert and publicly tell everyone that you and he were there together.
No! You must keep his name out of this. Something terrible would happen if...
Why should I care what happens now? I'm always haunted by this fear of being caught. Ever since I slipped out of Sir Frederick's trap in Teheran, I've been tracked and followed, and it's getting on my nerves. All the proof he had against me was a man
And a letter. Well, I've taken care of the man.
Oh.
Yes, Pornick will tell no tales. And now I want his letter.
Oh, Eric, why did I keep my promise never to use it against you? Why was it I ran away when I found Sir Frederick was following me? Why did I ever leave when Colonel Beetham himself was in the same town searching for me? If it wasn't because I didn't want to win my own freedom and happiness by sending you to the gallows.
I am not concerned with your happiness. It's my safety I'm thinking of. If you don't hand over that letter, what happened to Pornick will happen to...
Yes. Now will you give it to me?
Very well. If you'll promise to go away.
Where is it?
It's upstairs in my locker room on the 5th floor. It's never left me since that day in India.
Well, go and get that letter.
It's a fine thing to be scaring respectable journalists like me with your search warrants. Same to you and many of them.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Oh, what's happened?
Cast your innocent eyes inside and see for yourself.
They've broken this open.
Yes, but all that he took was a letter.
Yes, my letter. Why didn't you stop him?
How could I stop him when there was 2 of them?
Oh, who were they?
Detectives. One of them, Charlie Chin, whose name is in all the newspapers, said he was acting under orders.
Sir Frederick. Oh.
When I started to question him, sure the Chinaman looked right through me. Praise be to St. Patrick, I made my mistake, but I never was married to a man with eyes like that.
Oh. Oh.
There now. Sure, I know no matter what happened, a hard-working, respectable girl like you is not to blame. No, darling. But listen here. I wouldn't be trying to run away. I think you're being watched.
Oh.
There. I'll go fix you a cup of tea.
Thanks. Douglas 1101. Douglas 1101. Douglas 1101. Douglas 1101. Douglas 1101. Douglas 1101. Douglas 1101, please. Yes. The Cosmopolitan Club. Colonel John Beetham is stopping there, isn't he? Please connect me with him. Are you sure? Not till tonight? No. No message. Oh, wait. At what time does the lecture begin? May anyone buy tickets? Thanks.
Would you by any chance tell me where I could find Mr. Chan?
You mean Inspector Charlie Chan?
Yes, yes.
Right down the next block.
Down here?
306 Grant Avenue, yes.
Oh, thanks.
Just down the hill.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yes. At the lecture,
Yes?
you will of course see that every exit is guarded.
It has already been attended to.
Good man. Chan, I believe that everything is going to work out as we have planned.
It is the only way those who honorably love each other may find happiness.
Yes.
Honorable excuses.
喂，你兩個網嘈啊，同住啲員咁嘈啊，嘈住人哋唔聽見講啊。Hospitality, Mr. Chan.
Honorable excuses, Sir Frederick.
Quite, quite. You know, when I learned from Beetham at Tirad what had happened, I made up my mind not to move against the guilty until I was sure the innocent wouldn't suffer any useless scandal.
I am overwhelmed at your sentiment in the matter.
Chan, for 1 year I've watched. And where your clues and mine have failed, I have seen a man's heart leading toward a woman through time and place. Some curious instinct brought Beetham here. And when I knew that you had found her, I felt that it was time to set the last scene. Draw aside the curtain.
You can foretell the future?
Fear and love, my good friend, make their own destiny. I have arranged tonight that fear and love shall meet.
Pardon me, sire, if they are waiting for you.
You've been very good to cling to me. I'm afraid the past year I haven't been a very thoughtful master.
I have understood.
I have no heart for this lecture tonight. The desert is too full of memories.
The desert gives, and the desert takes away.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to introduce
the distinguished explorer, Colonel John Beetham. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight my faithful servant said to me, "The desert gives and the desert takes away." The desert gave me the greatest thing in life. And though sometimes it has seemed that all beautiful things must end, they cannot really end. When I recall all the Persian desert meant to me, for there I spent the 4 happiest months of my life. I find it difficult to put it into words, because the greatest emotions of life must be silent, like the desert itself. Yet since I left the desert, I've taken with me all over the world the hope of finding again the happiness that left me when I left its yellow sand. Think as you see that caravan slowly crossing the desert, like tiny dots in the loneliness, how each soul contains the problems of life. Happiness, sorrow, and maybe love. Love, perhaps, that makes her give up everything in sacrifice to protect him. Undying love that makes him follow her all over the earth, claim her for his own.
Do you hear the same things I do?
Yes, I think so. But when's he going to start the lecture?
Someone here I'm sure will understand when I say that though the desert is great, the human heart is greater when it finds once more what it has been seeking. Never to lose it again, while life itself may last.
Here, John! John! There he goes!
Quiet, everybody! Lights! Musicians! Please! Please, everybody! Lights! Lights! Musicians! Play! Go on, play! Lights! Everybody, please! Lights!
Outside. Thank you. Thank you. Outside, please. Outside, folks.
Oh, Sir Frederick, how dreadful this should have happened.
It wasn't exactly as I'd planned, but I'm glad to be of service to so charming a lady.
And I've been running away from you.
Now you must answer. I know that your husband took the Chinese slippers to cast suspicion on Colonel Beetham. How did he get them?
Well, you see, he was always jealous of Colonel Beetham. And one day, before we were married, he took them.
Ah.
Oh, but does it matter now?
Sir Frederick, the doctor will be here immediately.
Thank you.
You'd better lie down.
It's not important. I have some questions to ask Mrs. Durand. You see, the final proof...
Oh, no, Sir Frederick. No questions, please.
But your testimony about the letter is necessary if...
Sir Frederick, I'll never forget all you've done for us both. But Mrs. Durand left because she wanted to be silent about her husband. Please don't ask her any more questions.
Well, in that case, we must question the husband.
No, I never want to see him again.
You never will, dear.
No?
No.
John, is he dead?
Yes. Chan said he resisted arrest.
How careless of Chan. But perhaps it's better, after all, that he can't speak. What no man hears, no man ever knows.
Sir Frederick, now I understand.
Thank you. We have walked softly and gone far, my friends, and the journey is over.
Sir Frederick,
Don't mind me. Walk softly. Go far.
Oh, John.
Eve, my darling.